The first question, they have given us cos theta is 3 by 5 and they have asked us to evaluate this, that is sin theta minus cot theta by 2 tan theta. So how do we do that? We already have cos theta as 3 by 5. So we draw the right angle triangle and I'll mark this as theta. Now what is cos? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent by hypotenuse. Remember you have to put 3x and 5x because 3 by 5 gives you the ratio. So now this is 5x, this is 3x. Using Pythagoras theorem, what do we get? 3x whole square plus, let's say this is y square equal to 5x whole square. So transposing and removing the squares, I'll get 5x whole square, that is 25x square minus 9x square, that is y square. So y square will be 16x square. So y will be root of 16x square, that is 4x. So we got this as 4x, this side. Now we just have to apply, we just have to substitute in this. So sin theta minus cos theta. What is sin theta? Opposite by adjacent, opposite by hypotenuse. So we get 4x by 5x minus cot theta. Cot theta is adjacent by opposite. So we get 3x by 4x whole divided by 2 tan theta. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So we get 2 into 4x by 3x. Right? Everywhere x cancels. Taking LCM, LCM will be 5 and 4 are the denominators. LCM will be 20. So into 4 into 4 into 5 into 5. So we get 4 4s are 16 minus 3 5s are 15 by 20 whole by 2 8 by 3. Right? Now 16 minus 20, this becomes 1 by 20 whole by 8 by 3. So 20 will come down and 3 will go up. So we get 3 by 20 into 8. So that becomes 3 by 160. So the answer for this is 3 by 160. The second question, they have given us tan theta equal to 4 by 3 and they have asked us to evaluate this. Now again they have given us tan theta, so we'll draw the right angle triangle. I'll mark this as theta. So tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So 4 by 3, so opposite 4 and adjacent 3. So don't forget to write 4x and 3x. Now using Pythagoras theorem, we can find this. This will be equal to 4x whole square plus 3x whole square. So we get 16x square plus 9x square, that is 25x square. So now this side, square of this side is equal to this plus this. So hypotenuse will be equal to root of 25x square, which is 5x. So we get 5x over here. So now we have got all three sides. Now we just substitute. 3 into sin theta. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse. So 4x by 5x plus 2 cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So 3x by 5x whole by again 3 sin theta, that is 3 into 4x by 5x minus 2 into 3x by 5x. Everywhere x will cancel, right? Now 2 into 4 by 5 we get 8 by 5 plus 2 into 3 by 5 we get 6 by 5 whole by again we'll get this is not 8, 3 4s are 12, so 12 by 5 here 3 again we get 12 by 5 minus 6 by 5. Now denominators are the same, so LCM is 5 itself. We'll get 12 plus 6 over here and we'll get 12 minus 6 over here. So this 5 and this 5 will cancel. Why? Because this will come down and this goes up. So 5 by 5, 1. Alright, now 12 plus 6, 18 by 12 minus 6, that is 6. So the answer is 6 1s are 3s are. So the answer is 3. The third question, they have given you this figure, they have given you a few sides and they have asked you to find cot theta. They have marked this as theta. So cot theta, what is cot theta? Adjacent by opposite. So adjacent by opposite. We have adjacent, but we need to find opposite because we do not have the opposite side. So how will you find this side? If you see, this is also a right angle triangle and this is the hypotenuse. So AB square this square will be equal to this square plus this square. So 4 square plus 3 square. So we get AB square equal to 16 plus 9, 25. So AB will be root of 25, that is 5 centimeter. So now we got this side. Now cot theta adjacent by opposite. So both sides are present. You don't need to sit and find this side because it has not been asked. So adjacent by opposite, that is 12 by 5. So cot theta is 12 by 5. Now the next problem, they have asked us to evaluate tan 45 by sin 30 plus cos 30. If you observe, they are all special angles. So all you have to do is remember the table. So 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 degree. And we'll get sin, cos and tan. So always draw the table and keep it ready. So you can directly refer. Now you need to, like I told you, you need to know only for sin. So it starts with 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. For cos it is opposite, 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. And tan is sin by cos. So 0 by 1, 0. This 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3 and undefined. 1 by 0 is undefined. Now since we have the table, we just have to substitute the values. Tan 45 is 1 by sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Right? So here already LCM, both denominators are 2. So we get 1 plus root 3 whole by 2. So this 2 goes up. It becomes 2 into 2 by 1 plus root 3. But this should not be your final answer. Why? Because denominator should always be rational. Here denominator is irrational. So we have to rationalize. Here it is 1 plus root 3. So we multiply by 1 minus root 3. Both up and down. So from here we get 2 into 1 minus root 3 by a plus b into a minus b, a square plus b, a square minus b square. 1 square is 1. Root 3 square is 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So what do we get? This will be equal to 2 into 1 minus root 3 by 1 minus 3 minus 2. Again 2 ones are 2 ones are. Why can we cancel these two? Because it's 2 into something. Whatever is in brackets is considered to be a single thing and there is only multiplication sign. There is no plus or minus sign. So 2 ones are 1s are. So we get minus of 1 minus root 3. When you open the bracket, it becomes minus 1 plus root 3. So you can write it as root 3 minus 1. So the answer is root 3 minus 1. Alright guys, now the next question, they have asked you to evaluate 5 sin square 30 plus cos square 45 plus 4 tan square 60 by this. Now, if you remember sin square 30, actually sin square 30 is sin 30 whole square. But instead of writing it in the form whole square, it is much easier to write it like sin square 30. So sin square 30 means sin 30 whole square. Similarly, cos square 45 means cos 45 whole square. So if they had given you sin cube 30, it would mean sin 30 whole cube. So now again these are all special angles. So we directly refer to the table. Now sin square 30 is sin 30 whole square. How much is sin 30? 1 by 2 whole square plus cos square 45 is cos 45 whole square. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2, then it will become whole square plus 4 into tan square 60. Tan 60 is root 3. Tan square 60 means tan 60 whole square. Down we have 2 into sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2 into cos 60. Cos 60 is also 1 by 2 plus tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. Now this and this will cancel. 1s are 1s are. This will become 5 into 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. So 5 into 1 by 4, 5 by 4 plus 1 by root 2 whole square, 1 square by root 2 square, that is 1 by 2 plus 4 into root 3 square. Root 3 square is root 3 into root 3 which is 3. So 4 into 3, 12 by, this will become 1 by 2 plus 1. Now taking LCM up. So by 1, 12 can be written as 12 by 1. LCM will be 4. So into 2, here into 2, here into 4, into 4. Similarly down, 1 can be written as 1 by 1, LCM will be 2. So into 2 into 2. Now we get 5, from here we get 5 plus 1 into 2, 2 plus 12 into 4, 12 4s are, 48. Whole divided by 4, and here you get 1 by 2, 1 plus 2 by 2. So we get 48, 50, 55. So we get 55 by 4 whole by 3 by 2. So this becomes 55, denominator 2 will go up, so 55 into 2 by 3, and this denominator 4 will come down, so into 4. So 2 1s are 2s are, so we'll get 55 by 6. Can you simplify further? No. So the answer is 55 by 6.